Hello. We're back. What's good, Brentos? We're back, baby. What's good? How you doing, mate? I was actually lurking your stream earlier. I saw you get the frost blast and I had to dip. But how did it go? It seemed like that ice beam did a lot of damage to Salazzle. That guy seemed like it was a bit of a juicer. Did it have good stats? But yes, we're back. So I'm on a bit of a run. So this run I'm actually quite happy with. We're post-Rock. We're into the depths of Gardenia Split. And let's have a look at the guys. So the first bit of the stream, we're just going to be leveling up Mons. I want to do it on the stream. I don't know why. I just think I think better when I'm on stream. So I like to level my guys up on stream. But this is what the box is looking like. We'll have Primplop in the PC. But this is what the box is looking like. We got some juices. We just picked up an Arbok, which I'm excited about, man. I know everyone says that this guy's bad, but poison type Intim. Poison type Intim. Simple. Intim is such a strong ability, so I'm okay with it. Oh, I was gonna say, Brentos, that Ice Beam did so much damage. I was like, there's no way that guy's not a juicer. Got the Latios, which is what you really wanted. So pumped. Huge, man. This is the run, bruh. Alright, but this is what we're looking at. I'm gonna try and get everyone to 22, 23. I'm gonna be careful with my levels. I think 23... We'll see, depending on the levels and, evolutions and whatnot. Let's just stay at 22 for now. And see what we have. I'm going to be checking on, evolutions as well. If there's any delays we need to do, and then we can go from there. I just kind of... Yeah, I saw the Latios IVs. It didn't... it wasn't the best Latios, but it is a Latios at the end of the day. Alright, Primplop's an easy one. We can just level up Primplop pretty easily. Yo, Tekka. I will be playing Null eventually. Don't even stress, bro. I should actually buy some candies. Aerial Ace? That's a move I should take. Bubble hits both. Kind of want to keep Bubble... This is why we check. We check for when does Empoleon get steel coverage. Empoleon doesn't get steel coverage for a minute. Does Primplop get Iron Head or something? Okay. So Metal Claw would be its only steel coverage until level 39. Which is a long way. So I guess we get rid of Bubble. Metal Claw is kind of dog shit. It's a tough one, bro. I'm gonna get rid of Bubble. I've decided. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's have a look at Chingling. So Chingling gets Psybeam Recover at 22. Okay, so we just delay to 22. Yeah, we just have to delay this guy to 22 because then it gets Recover. Other than that, we can just evolve it straight away. So 22 is a perfect level for this guy, actually. Beautiful. So 22 for this guy. Psybeam. Uproar's terrible. Good dark type, get a 50-50 Grimstar Incin, which would be a dark type. 40% Absol. Oh, Absol would be good. Nope. Alright. We get Recover, and then we also get Hyper Voice, which is buffed in this game. Okay, get rid of Wrap. So Hyper Voice is strong in this game. 110 BP. Insane. Yeah, literally, Brendas. It's one level. I'm not gonna be making any mistakes this run. We're going to be playing nice and tight. Now I understand that you have to be like tight in this game. You cannot make mistakes. You cannot like slip up for a second. You got to be locked in. And deaths make a massive difference. Purely because of like experience management. Like that's what kind of hit me. Oh, I don't have any cash for honey. I need to buy honey though. I have no cash. Well, I guess you can buy honey from that guy later. Buy some more of these. Yeah, I know you can do that. Hey, hello, you can sell the candies. We should do that. Good call. Actually, can we buy repels? Please. Yes. Get a bunch of these. Absol gets a bit iffy. Medcham, Beedrill, and Slobo. Oh, true. That would be sick though. Okay, let's sell a couple candies. I know you can make mad profit off the candies. Okay, sweet. Thanks, Dave, mate. Hope you're doing well, homie. I'm going to be giga locked today, bro. No mistakes. So hopefully I want to get to like, you know, Mars today if possible, but you know, I'm not stressing. I'm not stressing at all. I do want to pick up all the items as well because that's something I missed last time. Okay, let's buy some more candies. Okay. All right, that should be enough for a while. That's about 2k candies. Should be plenty. Okay. So now we just need to level up the rest of the guys. So next guy to level up will be Stefan. And by Stefan, I mean Arbok. Okay, Arbok evolves at level 22. Perfect. But is there a delay? This guy gets Crunch at 25. Arbok gets it at 28. Seems like a... That seems like a worth it delay. And it seems like one I can just rip straight away. I'm happy to get some Pokemon up to like 25 at the maximum to level. I'm happy to do that. Like for example, getting Arbok as opposed to Ekans is a massive difference. And will actually provide value. Obviously, we just have to be a bit more careful with Arbok experience. But the way I feel like Arbok's going to be valuable to me is, you know, switching in and switching out. So I will get this guy to 25. That's cool. Poison Sting. Glare will stay. We're going to get Crunch, Mud Bomb. Guess it's more of a physical attacker, so... I know that's like the only poison coverage you get for a while. So it's not going to be the biggest hitter, but that's okay. Yeah, what's up, Max? Welcome. So we're going to delay to 25 here to get Crunch. You're still alive, yes. The only one that's died has been Love Disc. That's it. I think we keep Mud Bomb. I mean, I could see some value in keeping Crunch. Bite. Oh, Crunch is 95 in this game. Okay, bro. Who needs Stab Poison when you got Crunch? Yeah, W. It did get buffed, but not crazy buffed, Dave. Yeah. Okay, nice. Arbok in. Okay. Draw. Who else needs leveling? You do. These guys do. Okay. Alright. Let's have a look. Wiped a Rock? Oh, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Next run will be the run. Okay, let's have a look at Magby. Magby doesn't evolve until 30, so that's a chill one. Is this a fake run or is this an ape run? Fuck, it's a fake run. Wait, where did my candies go? I swear I bought 750 of those suckers. Bruh. I got scammed. You can only buy like so many candies at one time. Absolute scammage. Okay, so Magby is just gets straight to 22. Fire Punch buffed in this game, 95 power, W. That's going to be like probably this guy's main stab. Feint Attack, yes, please. Smog's actually kind of strong. I don't see myself ever clicking Ember over Feint Attack. Over Fire Punch. Confuse Ray could have some cheeky tech. Okay. This guy can get up a couple more levels because it's a baby. Okay, how about Seeking? Seeking. Evolves at 13. Any delays? Doesn't really get anything. So we'll just get this guy to 23 and get the Evo. Triple protect the fire tag, bro. Trust me, it's gonna work. It'll do some stuff. Trust me. Magby's gonna confuse some hoes and get the job done. Flail, no, thank you. Actually, let's not say no thank you just yet. Nah, I would never click that over anything else. Could be a cheeky tech. It could have been a cheeky tech in Rain, actually. Maybe a throw in that, but that's okay. Okay. Who's next? Big Glameow. Evolves into Prugly at 28? Oh shit. Okay, well, I just get Glameow up to... I just get it up to like 23 or something. But we'll have it for Gardenia. Cynthia's Arceus. Magby use Confuse, right? Yep. This will be the way. I drop one of these two. Or do I? Do I drop Charm? I kind of like Charm. I drop one of these two. I think I drop Aerial Ace, to be honest. Yo, Clear. We are back. How are ya? I definitely don't drop Copycat. I think I keep Charm. Charm seems like it has some value. Obviously want Slash. My mind is telling me to get rid of Aerial Ace. Oh, but it could be good for like... Oh, bro, I don't know what to do. That's a toughie. This guy gets Night Slash at 25. Okay, so in that case, we get rid of Feint Attack. Because this guy gets Night Slash at 25. If we're missing having Dark coverage, we'll bring it back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pichu. Like, it doesn't sound like a good idea to drop it right before Gardenia. Okay, for the babies, we get the babies to 24. Alright, how about Natu? Natu evolves at level 25. Ominous Wind at 28. Xatu gets it at 30. Is that worth the delay? I sincerely doubt it. I think I'd rather have Natu active at least. We'll grab that. We'll grab that encounter. We'll just evolve it straight away. You never get draw pick if I do the delay. Draw pick at 33. Xatu gets it. Never. Oh, what? Interesting. What the fuck? Why? That's a very interesting conundrum. Huh. I mean, that's actually really cringe. Okay, when does draw pack happen? 80. Xatu gets it at 1. I mean, Xatu, if we keep it around, he gets Brave Bird eventually. And Air Slash. I mean, you do have Aerial Ace. But I feel like Xatu is going to be extremely powerful for Gardenia Split. So I don't think I delay that. I think we use it to get through the split. We've got Aerial Ace for now. Me first? What does this move do again? If the target selected a damaging move, causes the user to use that move and increases its power by 50. Now that's actually very interesting. Could definitely see myself using that. I'm going to get rid of confusion here. That Rex Fantina. Yeah, that could be awesome. Confuse right now. That's actually a really cool move. Yeah, I guess he'll use all the ghost moves on me, hey? And it's priority. Okay. What next? Chestnut. When does Chestnut evolve? I think Chestnut evolves at 25, right? I just skipped Psycho Boost. Oh no. GG's, bruh. My level 87 delay. Macargo evolves at 24. I think we just get that straight away. It does get Love Plume at 25. That doesn't seem worth it. No, we'll just go straight to 24. So I'm not... this is a bit slow. I just want to make sure I get it right. So Chestnut we're going to try and use as little as possible. Something that really hurt my run on my PB run was losing Chestnut experience for one of the fights. And I ended up losing 3 mons to that fight. Might as well, but Fire Spin is just a better move in all situations. Like there's like 0 situations where Fire Spin is not better than Love Plume. Drop Smoge. I cannot think of a situation unless you have like a flash fire Pokemon on your second slot, which I doubt you get access to in this game. There is 0 reason for grabbing Love Plume. Okay, and Beedrill. Does Beedrill get any good moves that I should like get? Beedrill gets Twin Needle at 27. Not worth it to get levels up for now. I know Twin Needle's buffed as shit. Yeah, so we'll just keep Beedrill there at 22. Okay. We're gonna try and like be as low as possible. We are not gonna push the levels. We're going to keep it low because this split is hard for level management. Okay. And you're done. I'm going to look at these guys because I haven't looked at them yet. Dude, this Beedrill's insane, Danny. Danny B. I'll show you this Beedrill in a second, Danny. It's the GOAT. You've probably never seen a better Beedrill. Check out this Beedrill. Oh, I just put it in my box. LeMayo. Look at this guy. Plus attack. 29 attack, 30 speed, plus attack. This guy's going to be just so disgusting. If I can just keep it alive, this thing is going to be disgusting. I wonder if it outspeeds anything like notable in Gardenia. It's disgusting to me, bro. The dude is unbelievable. Dude's cracked at the gills. Yeah, Mega Beedrill's about to go crazy. Okay, Roselia gets Toxic at 25. I mean, Roselia's kind of a baby, so we'll get a couple of levels on it. Doesn't evolve, so... How buffed is B? Let's have a check. So Beedrill gets plus 10 attack. Alf. And some of the moves are buffed as well. Thank you, Squawkrone. Okay, who's next? Azu will do last. Let's have a look at Coughing. When does Coughing evolve? Coughing evolves at level 25. Is there a delayage? No delayage. I think we just grab that. I think we just grab it. And we just try and be very careful with experience. Because again, same thing as Arbok. Completely different Pokemon. Yo, Invoice, thanks for the GLs, homie. Hope you're doing well. Assurance. If the foe has taken some damage in the same turn, its attack's power is doubled. Okay. You know, I'm probably not going to want to boom my Coughing, so I'm going to drop boom. This is a good mon. I'm probably never going to want to boom this thing. I mean, unless I drop... I think Psybeam could be good. I doubt I'm ever going to want to boom this. I might want to boom this. I can't not take Assurance. Psybeam is kind of good. I'm going to drop boom. I'm not trying to boom, guys, right now. Okay, we get Wheezing, who gets a bit of a buff as well. And Dustox. Does Dustox get any moves? Dustox gets Whirlwind at 23. Not worth it to grab. Rhyhorn we can get a bunch of levels on, because it's a baby. So Rhyhorn doesn't evolve till 42. So Rhydon can get to 25. It gets Stomp at 25. So we'll get that. Armamps. I'm super locked, bro. Peck. They gave Rhyhorn Peck. Hell yeah, bro. I'm super locked, bro. Are you locked? How your run's going? Stomp. Okay. Just better than Dig, right? I mean, I guess you can get out of dungeons. Probably never clicking Bite, to be honest. But I could click Bite. I'm never clicking Peck, bro. This move's dog shit. Okay. You're in Heart Home. Holy, what a run, man. Congratulations. That's insane. How's the box feel? Okay, now we got to do the delayage. So we got to get Azurill to level 25. We'll do that straight away. We don't need to get Azu straight away because that means I have to get to 26. So we'll just get to 25. If we need Azu, we'll grab Azu. So we get Slam. Slam is giga broken in this game for some silly reason. Slam, which we'll see in a second, goes from one of the worst moves in the game to 120 BP, 100 accuracy normal move that has a 30% chance to power. Absolutely insane. So let's get rid of Present. I just lost Brick Break. No. Fuck. Because I forgot to level it. God damn it. That's really frustrating, actually. And now I won't get Azu to level 27. Fuck. Fuck the Everstone, bro. I always forget about the Everstone. That's really, really rough, actually. Fuck. Does Azurill get Brick Break? It's a scale on Azurill. We can get eventually, but that's really tough. Apparently there's a TM later. That sucks. Okay. That's our big mistake of the run, I guess. Fuck, man. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, Brick Break's good, but that's okay. All right, last guy. Last guy is Igglybuff. So I delayed this for 17 copycat. Azu delay for Ice Punch. I guess we could delay it more. Is there a further delay? It gets bounced at 28. But then I just won't get Azu at all. I could delay for dive. I think that's what we try and do. I think we just delay for dive. Because now Azu doesn't have Brick Break, it's not going to be as good. And dive will be pretty strong on that thing. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Okay, let's have a look at Igglybuff. So Igglybuff evolves into Jigglypuff at 15. But you get Copycat at 17, so we'll delay for that. And then get Submission. So we'll get to 25. Fuck, I'm so mad. Azu with Brick Break was so good in my other run. That's okay. We've got other guys. Sweet Kiss. So we'll go get Copycat. Copycat is a really strong move in this game. Priority, insane move. And then Submission is also a really good move in this game. Submission is like Fire Spin, but fighting type in this game and physical. Body Slam. Drop Sing. Grab Submission. Okay. Drop Water Paw. Drop Gyro Ball. Okay. Alright. All the guys are leveled. Now we've got to get items. So, off the top of my head, some items we've got to grab. We've got to get this. The Light Ball. Oh, dude, I'm so sad. Oh, wait, my coughing. The coughing I drew's gone. That's so sad. I got to put that on my starting soon screen. Okay, what else can I grab? That's so sad, bro. Okay. Items wise. Sand Gem Town, we got all that shit. I need to get the White Herb we got. Toxic we got. Light Ball we've got. Quick Claw we got. Not sure if I got the Heart Scale. Everstone we got. We got all that shit. Okay, I just need to get the Sunstone. I can always teach Azu a Rock Smash as well. That's always a potential. So I just need to grab the Sunstone, it looks like. And I think that is it. Yes. Just need to get the Sunstone. Yo, Raz, what's good, bro? Alright. Without further ado, we are now finished all the admin. We can now start gaming. Oh, I'm so bummed. Perfect run except for missing Brick Break so far, I think. And obviously the Whirlwind. That's okay. Azu is not like... It's a very good mon, but I think that Slam is going to do a lot of what Brick Break was doing. Okay, I'll know that for next time. Okay. Sunstone's around here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Alright. We're locked and loaded, ready to rumble. So first fight we got to do is a double. It's a gauntlet. No. A tag battle with... What's his name? Barry. So it's against some Galactic Grunts. I know that Chestnut's quite good for that fight, but oh god, insta. This is the run. This is the run, bro. You are so correct. You are so right. Let me actually just grab... I'm going to grab Maril as well. So that's the... Yeah, that's the tough part. Now my Azu is going to be really high level. But it's fine. It should be fine. Export. And then we go to the calc. We clear all the boxes. Upload save. And we're in. All right. Beautiful. Okay. So this is the first fight. We got the Nummel trainer. All right. So this Nummel is pretty free. And it's a double. So this Nummel has boom. This Clefairy has follow me. So if we have something that can like just tank a boom, that'd be really nice. Usually leading Makago's pretty good here. Can I use something else? Maybe like a... Ooh. Rhyhorn's okay, but it dies to Earth Power crits. Who else can tank a boom, maybe? Arbok? Arbok has Intim. Should I just lead Chestnut here? I think we should lead Chestnut here. Because it's my only guy that can really tank a boom. I have a pretty good deep run null. Oh yeah, see that through for sure. Yo, what's up, Rest Love? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so we'll lead Chestnut. All we gotta do really is get rid of this Nummel. Once we get rid of this Nummel, then we can use other mons. So I don't want to use too much experience on my Chestnut. Chestnut does die to Earth Power High Roll crit, which would be super cringe. But we're not going to get that. So I guess we could send a Rock Slide, or we could go for... So they lead off with Munchlax. I could send a Rock Slide or go for Fire Spin into Nummel. The only problem with Fire Spin is like the nuisance with Clefairy follow me. I think I go for a Rock Slide. If I get Earth Power crit, it's a 37% chance to Oko. Oh god. It'd have to target me. Fuck. Does it have Helping Hand? No Helping Hand. There's also Protect. Oh, do I? I mean, I've done 25 here, but it's just so much experience to just rip on my Makago. I think we need to, like, just take... This is what I'm talking about. I got to be a bit more aggressive with experience. So we're going to stay at 24. Hopefully go for a Rock Slide flinch. And then guys at the back, there's a bunch of boom. There's a bunch of boom. How do we manage this? I think Arbok's pretty good. This fight's actually not that easy, I feel like. This fight's just definitely not that easy. I guess Primplop's actually pretty good here. Doesn't really take much from booms. Just destroys things with Aqua Cutter. Doesn't do too much to this guy, but then we can get, like, experience out of that. Okay, so if it goes for these things... Arbok... Bro, I'm scared of the booms. Is it like risky AI? It's risky AI. Oh, God. It's risky AI. What's this one? Weather. On the first turn of battle, the AI will almost certainly use a weather move if they have one. Interesting. Okay. Well, they don't have weather moves. Which one has the worst attack stat of the boomers? 63, 24. Okay, so the worst attack stat is Execute. So that's where we're going to use other mons. Like we could use Dustox. I think Arbok's better because we just outspeed and we get the Intim. It does have Life Orb though. Muck is also pretty good. So let's lead with you. Oh, it's because I have Chillenberry. Nah, never mind. I have Chillenberry on my Prim Pop. I was like, damn, this guy's tanking booms like crazy. Okay. I'm also gonna turn this into a Marill. Which is gonna be at level 26, which fucking stinks, but whatever. Okay. It's one of those guys that isn't super necessary for Gardenia, so it can overlevel before. I'm just gonna go in with Chestnut, and we're gonna go from there. Okay. We'll bring Muck. We'll bring Arbok. I know Squawkerone. But it's going to be at 27. I have to hold off. I just have to hold off. Actually, how does Seeking take a boom? Seeking actually does not die to boom. If I go to 24, we're not dead to boom. That's actually crazy. Seeking's got good defense, hey? We're very strong. But we don't do too much damage. Maybe it's better leading Seeking. If I'm at 23, I'm only dead to like some rolls of boom crit. Maybe they won't go for boom if... I prefer to lose Seeking than lose my guy. Should I grab Wigglytuff? I'm not sure. Let's hold off on it for now. Let's go here. Okay, let's get in there. It's going to be one of those fights you just ball out. There's not too much experience to be had. Okay. Alright, let's get it. I'm so mad about Azu, man. Fuck, I'm so sad. But that's okay. We'll survive. Bro, how much text is there? My goodness. Get me in there. Okay. Okay, hopefully we can keep this Clefairy up for as long as possible. That'd be nice. Okay, they're gonna stop Sun. Alright, we're gonna try and kill this Numel. Hopefully no follow me. Nice. That's good. This is saving us plenty of experience on Mikago as well. Good. Bang. Light screen comes up. That's all good. Who comes out now? Curse up. Alright, that's actually a pretty good turn. The Munch is +1. Goes eggs. Okay. Execute into Seeking. I do like baby damage into this thing. I think this is where we go Magcargo. I think so, right? I could also go for a pivot through maybe an Arbok to split some experience. Sure. We're only dead to boom if execute goes for boom. Could also just sleep me. That's another reason why we're going Arbok here. Goes for protect. Don't boom protect. That'd be so cringe. Okay, huge miss. Okay. Alright, since we are in with Arbok and we're fasting this execute, I'm going to go try for the kill. It does follow me. It's annoying. And I also might get slept here, so it's better to do this. Okay. Yep. Alright. Munchlax lock in, bruh. Does that kill it? It does. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Who comes out? Does Munchlax even... Okay, Beldum. Beldum comes in. Beldum has Zen Headbutt. So that's obviously going to do a good chunk to my Arbok. So let's swap out now. Let's go Chestnut. Good splittage of experience. Sleeps my Munchlax. Does it have Sleep Talk? No. Damn, this Munchlax is really just chilling, huh? Should kill this fucking Munchlax, honestly. Should I low-key kill this Munchlax this turn? Can I kill this Munchlax with Chestnut? Let me check. I can't even kill it with Fire Spin, bro. I don't hate the idea of actually Fire Spinning it though, because then the opponents will go for it, and then we can get someone else that's gonna be a bit more. I mean, they're all kind of dog shit. Let's just kill this eggs. Yeah, thought that would happen. Okay. This execute is -1. This Beldum is +4 defense. Okay. But it doesn't really do anything. So I'm tempted to just burn this Beldum and just leave it up. It does go for boom. It's actually pretty good. Hopefully this kills this Munchlax. Kill? Fuck. Oh, bro, go for the Munchlax, please. Okay, who comes out? This Beldum doesn't have like a lumber or anything, does it? Berry juice. Okay. I'll try and burn this Beldum, and then it's just basically a 2v1. Or we could just try and nuke down the stunky side, which is also not a bad idea. Let's just try and do that. Bro, they really locked in on my Magcargo. Okay, we'll go for a recover ASAP. Bro, target the Munchlax, dude. Please. Snoozing. Okay, they're just booming all over the place. I mean, this works, to be honest. If you can kill the Munchlax here, that'd be real nice. Okay, that actually works wonders, especially if we wake up this turn. Just a lot of experience on Chestnut. Fuck. Okay, who's coming out now? Coffin. We got a +6 Beldum. Mobferno in the sun. Oh yeah, we're chilling, bruh. I'm gonna go for a recover here. W fake out. Yeah. Alright, that's GG. It's over. This should be pretty chill from here. Let's just burn the coughing. I missed my burn. Okay. Monferno should go for the kill. So we go here. It didn't go for the kill. It just died. That's what it did. That was its grand plan. It just died. Okay. Muck. Or wheezing. Can you outspeed this coughing? You most certainly can. Ape, no. Okay. Alright, we'll split up this experience a bit while we can. Beautiful. Nose pass. Can I kill us with Chestnut? I mean, not Chestnut. My guy in right now. Yeah, this is chill. Yeah, bro. RuneScape is one of my favorite games, man. Such a good game. Okay. Shop it. This thing has Destiny Bond, so I don't want to fuck around with this guy. Yeah, doing alright, Fryer, but I did lose an encounter to Whirlwind. Go Swablu. Lock in, bro. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. You're playing as you say, oh shit, what are you doing? Good shit, Swablu. But yeah, no, I lost a guy to Whirlwind, unfortunately. I had a Makuhita encounter. But low-key, the thing I'm most pissed off about right now at myself is fucking up the Azumarill delay. You're supposed to evolve it on 25, but I had my Everstone on it still. So I lost Brick Break, which is like a giga move on that mon. But I still get Slam. It's not the end of the world, but it really hurts. Specifically for this split. Oh, nice, nice, nice. We love to see it. Is it huge power? Yes. Azu is guaranteed huge power. Alright, now we got this gauntlet. So it's 3 guys, and then we get a bunch of encounters, which will be sick. Alright. So this is a double. It leads off with Shroomish. Actually, I want to check the back 2, because the back 2 are super free, usually. So I want to check these singles. Like, I remember just being able to sweep these singles with one guy. So I'm going to check these singles, see if I can sweep with one guy, and then we can build off of that. So I'm looking at something like you, Magby. Can you sweep this back half? Let's see. This guy also has Sunny Day. I could, like, low-key wait until this guy clicks Sunny Day, but okay. Fire Punch. Outspeed one shot. 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 So that's a bunch of experience being an absolute baby mon. So that's awesome to use that on Magby. Now this one, unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to sweep because there's an Intim lead. So Magby gets intimed, but for some reason still just absolutely bodies this thing. That's crazy. Bodied. Should go into like Corfish. Okay. Alright, so Magby's going to pick up 6. So we just have to now prep the double. So this double, we've got Damp Rock Shroomster. And Follow Me Pachirisu. It's going to want to set up Rain Dance. What's this flag? Tag II. A list of tag battle focus routines, such as using Earthquake more often when partner is unaffected by ground type moves. Okay. Alright. I think that, like, looking at this fight, Roselia is probably super strong. Like, Roselia is Very good into this Poliwag. Solid into this Pachirisu. Good into this Shroomish. And good into this Croagunk. So I definitely lead off with Roselia. I want to like potentially lead something that is faster. Do I have anything faster than Pachirisu that Okos it? No. The PB is Gardenia Espresso. I wiped 2 Gardenia on my first attempt. So pretty good. I actually want to see if I grab Wigglytuff. So I know Wigglytuff is very good for this split. I don't get any moves, so I could delay to 29. Nah, I don't think I want to do that. I think I grab Wigglytuff. We're going to grab Wigglytuff. Got some Moonstone, right? We'll grab Wigglytuff here. Makes sense to me. Should have the Moonstone, yeah. Okay. Alright, Wiggly in. Because I definitely want to have beefy guys, especially since I've lost my Azu. I have big beefer in. And we did the necessary delay with like submission and assault. Yeah, it was actually a really good first attempt. And I learnt a lot from it, which is really good. Okay. So, how do I do this? Oh, I've also got Lightning Rod on. Does Lightning Rod work in this game like how it should work, if that makes sense? Maybe I can lead Beedrill here. Beedrill just goes crazy into this lead. It's actually good into the Croagunk as well. Doesn't take too much from Thundershock. So I think Beedrill Roselia lead pretty good. They're probably going to get Rain up. So when Rain comes up, Beedrill will be in front of Poliwag. It actually doesn't do too much damage to me. So I think we'll be in a good position there. I think this one should be pretty chill, honestly. So I want to have a prep of this one and see what we're going to do here. So we saw that Magby's going to kill the lead. It's going to go into the Corphish for Aqua Jet or Dragon Dance. If it D-dances and I go into, say, Roselia. If it dances, +1/+1. I am faster still if it dances. But it does a shit ton of damage. I think it's worth getting to 25 on Roselia, actually. But we can do that after the first fight. We don't need it for the first fight. So we can soak up a bunch of experience on Roselia and then level it. So let's make sure we put that in there. Well, it is Focus Sash. We don't actually need to... We don't have to be super crazy with it. Just attracts electric moves into you. Oh, okay. Well, it's good for Rhydon. It's good for Rhydon. Is there anything else good for this Corphish? Kind of wish I had Azu right now, low-key. I mean, Wigglytuff just kind of bodies it even if it sets up. So let's bring Wiggly. And then the other guys should be pretty chill. I mean, I look at this Leddybar. Maybe bring Xatu along is not a bad idea. Xatu probably just bodies the rest of the guys. But as for like a Mon that can soak up experience, I kind of want to bring a big beefer. Maybe bring Seeking is actually not a bad idea here. It'd be great into these this fight. And it's Swift Swim. Yeah, let's bring Seeking. This will be my squad. Should be chill. Alright. See, the big beefers, like the Weezings, the Arboks, the Chestnuts, I'm gonna try and save those guys as much as possible. All these freebies, they've got to go to the little baby mons. But if Magby can clutch up here and do some crazy stuff on this split, that'd be sick. Where do I get Chestnut? Chestnut is in Rorkestown, so Oreburg City. It's in one of the buildings. You just talk to a lady in a building. Oh, dude, don't show me female Burmy. Okay. Oh shit, I need to teach something Rock Smash. Oh. I need to teach something Rock Smash. Does that go on Azu? Magby? Does Magby learn it? Does. It's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, fuck it. Good shout. Good shout. I might unironically later teach that to Azu, but the fact that you have to keep that for good is so sad. Ape at home. It's actually good stats from memory. Okay, there's a Rock Tomb TM. I could also teach something Rock Tomb. I didn't even consider that in my last run. I should be teaching that to something. On Azu? Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. I think I've just got to accept I don't have Brick Break on my Azu. Just live with it. Shuckle with Rock Smash. Oh, true, actually. That'd be pretty sick, yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we just keep rolling. There's 100 encounters in this game. I mess up one move on one encounter, we'll be right. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to double target this Shroomish. I'm going to go for Pin Missile, which doesn't always kill Shroomish. But if we get Follow Me into Pachirisu, then we could high roll and get like a mad amount of Pin Missiles or something. And just Acid. Hits both actually, which is nice. Doesn't Follow Me. Don't para. Beautiful. Okay, that should be a dead Shroom. Because the Acid will pick it up if I only get 2 shots. There you go. Beauty. Huge split F drop. Okay, no rain, which is nice for the Poliwag. Goes Krogunk. It's going to fake something out. So we definitely want to try and target this Krogunk. It has Focus Punch. It's likely to fake out this turn. I think I want to try and get rid of this Pachirisu now. I think it's more of a nuisance. So let's Poison Jab the Pachirisu and Acid. Oh, I should actually double target Krogunk this turn, just in case it Focus Punches. Not that Focus Punch is going to do any damage, because I both resist, but just on this turn. Well, if it Focus Punches, then it doesn't fake out. Okay, actually, yeah, no, it's chill. So, Poison Jab. Acid. Okay. Damn, they're really locked in on my Beedrill, bro. They've understood the threat. Okay. Holy shit, that did so much. Okay. I'm gonna swap out on Beedrill. Let's go into... Let's just go into this big boy. Go here. Wiggly, if it takes a fighting move, only Vacuum Wave, which does 20%. And Acid is going to prevent any Focus Punch shit. Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with that, RMAMs? Okay, there was no Focus Punch. It actually went for like Poison Sting or something. Unless Focus Punch has been changed in this game and I've been lied to. Oh no, Focus Punch is the same. Oof, that did a lot. Okay. Alright, now we just try and get rid of this Krogunk. Body Slam, and I'm gonna get some health back. Go sort of follow me this turn. Okay, that's fine. That's chill. Get some health back on my guy, which would be good for the Poliwag at the back. W crit. And we'll pick up the kill with Wiggly here. Jeez, that thing gives a bunch of experience, eh? Nice. And Poliwag, this thing's not too much of a threat, so we'll try and split this guy up a little bit. Just go here. And what's more damage? Razor Leaf, since it's single target now. Nice. Okay, my Seeking's now asleep. I just realized. Do I have anything to heal sleep? I've got a singular full heal, sure. I wanted to get Roselia to 25 now. They are no Torian tier. One day, maybe. Alright, now Magby goes crazy. Toxic? Sure. Better than Stun Spore, right? Yeah. Alright. Last two fights. So Magby will happily soak up a bunch of experience in these ones, which will be good. Magby gets intimmed here, but it doesn't matter. We're the GOAT. Still wait. Okay. Good shit. And now the threat comes out. Corphish. Demon Corphish. Ideally, it doesn't Dragon Dance this turn. But this is why we leveled up Roselia first. Because if it Dragon Dances, I'm not dead to a crit and I'm still faster. Okay. Should be chill now. Demonic little guy, on guard. It still does like a decent chunk, but nothing crazy. Yo, Cubona. What's good, bro? I'm still faster after +1. Yeah, I almost like wiped to a Poliwag the other run. It was the one after Turn of Forest, the one with Belly Drum. That guy nearly nuked my shit. That was crazy. Okay, Leddybar. This guy's got Aerial Ace. Can I just go Magby and just beat everything? It has priority rollout, so I could in theory die. Maybe I can pivot because I would like the idea of tanking a bit of experience on Magby here. Let's just go Magby, and if we don't get crit and we're safe, we can just nuke everything out the back. Fuck it. Magby soaking up all this experience is beautiful. Oh, perfect. Huge. Okay. Alright, and then Magby is just sweeping. Like, literally everything in this gauntlet. This is over. Magby says, fuck off. Essentially. GG's. We just click A. I'm just going to double check because this thing has dig. We're faster. Fire punch kills. Oranberry. Boom. Venonat, boom. Magby just evolves at 30. Clear. Nothing crazy. Uh-oh. Not the spikes. And this is like, this is not nothing experience, right? Magby is soaking up a bunch of experience here. Oh, Thunder Punch. That's a nice move. See a Smoge? Like, Magby's gotten the whole level and a half in this gauntlet. Like, this is really good for us. Okay, good stuff, Magby. Okay. So now, since we've defeated that, we get some encounters. We get 3 encounters total, but one of the encounters is blocked behind... Oh, shit. Am I going for the guaranteed Dustox? I have a Dustox. So, Dustox is actually dupaged. So we've got a very interesting encounter here. I don't remember exactly what there is, but I know that you can get Dustox dupe here. Who has, like, ways to status? You have Glare. Okay. I'm also going to grab Marrow. Because there's no point having Azu. Rule. Okay. Alright. Guaranteed second Dustox. Holy. Alright. Marrow, welcome on in. Okay. Let's have a look at these encounters here. Alright. So, we are at Floroma Town. So, we have already gotten Dustox, which is a really nice dupe here. Hang on. There you go. Really nice dupe here because we dupe out Cascoon, Dustox, Silcoon, Beautifly. That's all duped. Using the It's Cool clause? What do you mean? Weedle, we've got duped. Cascoon, Silcoon, duped. So the mons that we can get here are Caterpie, Metapod. So 15% Butterfree. Cocoon is duped, because that turns into Beedrill, right? And then we've got the grass types. So I think the high roll here is Sunkern, Oddish, Blossom, Sunflora. Those are the high rolls. Now, when we look at the honey trees, getting Beedrill is also good because it dupes out Honey Tree. So I already have Wurmple and Weedle. Now, the ones you want to get are Burmy and Combee. Burmy's probably better. So if we can get Caterpie here, it's a really good dupe for the honey trees. So honestly, there's no L here. These are just better Pokemon than Butterfree. But Butterfree at least gives us like another bug, another flying type. So we're more likely going to get Butterfree here, and that's okay. But let's see what we get. But we definitely want to improve our chances of getting Burmy, because Burmy is a monster. Especially for Gardenia coming up, just being a steel type. Too good. Alright, let's see what we get. The Wormster. Oh! Interesting. Interesting, bro. Insta grass guy. 4%. That was just like literally a 4%. That's sick. That's actually really sick. Okay. Welcome on in, Oddish. So we can turn this into Sunflora. Sorry, Blossom or the other one. I think we probably turn it into Blossom, right? Yeah, bro, it's kind of spooky looking. Plume Bobby. We got Plume Bob and Plume Bobby. How do you evolve into Blossom? What's the tech for that? Is it Sunstone? Or is it just level? Sunstone. Probably want to do that. That seems really strong. It has Absorb as well. Wait, this guy's going to be good. I hope it's a dupe as well, somewhere. That's actually a sick encounter. I'm really happy about that. Like, it's just straight up a better mon than Butterfree. It's annoying if we get, like, Honeytree Bunny, Butterfree coming up, but if we just miss Butterfree altogether, that'd be awesome. We'll need to wait for a turn for Plume, but could be potent. Maybe. We'll see. Well, I definitely am getting Ludicolo. So I think I'd prefer to just grab Blossom. Alright, Timmy. Welcome on in, homie. This is kind of sick. Alright, let's have a look at it. Okay, show me some good stats, please. Jolly, not the best. Just hope for some good bulk. Are they the stats? Oh my god, bro. This thing is cracked. Oh, this thing is so fucking cracked. Ho ho ho. That's a beast, bro. What a beast. What an absolute monster. Get up, yeah. Okay, that's a huge encounter right there. We love to see it. I think I will turn that into Blossom. Absolutely juiced up on a Tuesday afternoon. Okay, let's beat that back-to-back thing we got to do, and then we can get 2 more encounters. The juiced IV run, yeah, on God. It really is the juiced IV run. Okay. Alright, we got the Glameow. I think beating this Glameow with like a toxic mon is probably smart. I think beating it with a toxic mon is probably smart. So if I lead like a... Oh, but the problem with leading like a... Oh, I can lead Weezing. Weezing's smart because it doesn't get bodied by the moves. And Why Not has super effective Mirror Coat, right? And we can just toxic it. And then also, on the next guy, where levitate so we can swap. So we've got a really good lead. So Weezing's a great lead here. I guess I'll just I'll pre-sleep or something to start us off. Okay, so we should get Wynaught for super effective Mirror Coat and better typing. And then we've got Skorupi Staryu. So once we beat the Wynaught, we're going to be grabbing Skorupi. And Skorupi has Pursuit. I can just kill it if I want. It's a lot of experience to take on Guy though, like 439. I'd rather split that. So it will go for Pursuit. That's not a problem. So let's go into... Can I go to Magby? I can go Magby. Okay, let's go Magby. Kill the Skaroop. And it's going to bait out Staryu with Minimize. Minimize Staryu. We go into Roselia. We maybe should use something else considering it can minimize and can be annoying. Something that can hit all of its moves guaranteed. We just need to hit one. It is Bright Powder though. I don't have Magical Leaf. Silverwind always hits. I think we go Dustox for the Staryu. Okay, perfect. And let's have a look at this bottom one. So we're going to have Weezing out in front of the Arena Trap Guy. It's going to go for Rock Slide. Can probably go Seeking. Seeking, swap in. Bodies. It'll go into Paris. Paris has Seed Bomb, Bug Bite Pursuit, and Spore. So we swap into... Has Pursuit as well. Who wants to kill this guy? I want to say Arbok's good, but I don't want to use all my experience on Arbok. Beedrill takes a lot of damage. How's Roselia do? Let's just use Arbok, honestly. Yeah, Arbok's chill. We can maybe split it if we want. Get some chip with Arbok and then go from there. Drowsy Tentacruel. So let's have a think about those guys. We've got like Chimecho maybe for Tentacruel. It's not too bad, actually. Yeah, we'll go Chimecho. Level 22 as well, so we can split a bunch of experience. And then Drowsy's the last mon. We can probably... Dustox is good. Can't really die. And Arbok can kill it as well. Alright, this box should be chill. I'm just going to pre-sleep my Weezing, and we'll go from there. I'm not going to try and use pre-sleep too much. Just going to be like where I can. Just one or two guys. Plus it takes a minute to pre-sleep, guys. With PK Hex. Yeah, it did. I haven't got it working yet though. I got to get that shit working. Okay. Anyone here watching tip to tip? No, what's that? Okay, we should be good to go. Should be pre-slept. Beauty. Look at Magby, bro. Magby's kind of locked in. Magby's doing some crazy shit in this split. Oh, wait. We've also got some items we can pick up, right? There's like the Pluck TM and Aurora Beam TM. We can also get the Valley Windworks encounter, but I'm going to save that because there's a honey tree there. So I want to see if I can maybe... If I need to pull honey, because I really want to get Burmy. Just being a steel type for Gardenia seems like it's going to be super strong. So I think I really want to see Burmy. On a motorbike with no maps. Oh, that sounds hype, dude. I'm going to have to watch that. That sounds sick. Where is the Aurora Beam TM? Am I blind? Is it this lady? Oh. In here? They've done Japan before. I'm going to have to tune in. That sounds really sick. Okay, we'll find the Aurora Beam TM eventually, I guess. Okay. Behind left. Oh, it's behind the house. That's right. There it is. Oh, go. Thank you. Yeah, I'll tune in, Phil Joke. I have to have a check. Has it been good content? Alright, let's get this easy game here. Yeah? Okay, you've sold it, bro. I'm gonna have to watch this. But Plume Bob is like the GOAT lead for this fight, I swear. We're going to take a bit of chip here, but that's okay. It does not much. But we one-shot this Glameow if it doesn't go for U-turn. Wait, ooh, interesting. So pre-sleep doesn't work if you get faked out. Okay, that is good to know. Why Not comes out because it has super effective Mirror Coat and is a Psychic type, and we can just Toxic. Let's speed this up. Spam Toxic here. Friendly strangers? Oh, that's good to hear. And the Skaroop is out. Okay, so this guy is gonna go for Pursuit. Who was I gonna kill this with? I was gonna kill this with Magby. So it's a nice bit of splittage. I didn't go for Pursuit. Went for Agility, that's fine. Crit Poison Fang does a max of 77% to me. So we're chilling. It does have Focus Band though. Yo, what's up, Pebbles? How you doing, mate? Nice. And last we've got Staryu. Staryu's gonna go for Brine. Yeah, focus bands don't fucking exist. We're going to go into Nuzlocke for this because it has Bright Powder and it has Minimize. And Silverwind is a guaranteed hit. So we're just getting around all that nonsense. Yeah, boy. Give me a boost. Give me the biggest boost. Boost me? Never lucky, bro. Okay. One down. And you'll now see another reason why Wheezing is an awesome lead for this fight. Bro, focus bands don't exist, man. I don't even look at them. To be fair though, in this the way the docks are, it's a bit harder to like notice the items as much. I have to pay attention to it a bit more. Okay. So the reason why Wheezing is also really good here is because this thing is arena trap and we can just switch straight away because we are levitate. Seeking tanks this up. Yeah, bro, that's all just fiction. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that, Brentos, but I feel like you can use that to your advantage. And it becomes even easier to play around almost. Okay. This thing wants to go for Seed Bomb. Could also Spore. I don't want to get Spored on my Arbok. So I think I make a pivot through Nuzlocke first. That may have been a mistake. I think I'm dead to Pursuit crit here. I guess I just stay in. Pursuit, when I'm switching out, does 24. Crit Pursuit, yeah, I'm dead to Pursuit crit always. But if I stay in, Pursuit crit does 24, so I'd be dead to... Oh, that's a really bad mistake, actually. Oh, that was a bad mistake, actually. The thing is, though, if I get crit by Pursuit here, I'm going to be dead to Pursuit always, right? And I'd have to wake up. I'd have to wake up, which is guaranteed to not happen this turn. I have to switch. I just have to not get crit by Pursuit, essentially. Don't do it. Good shit, Boilo. Okay, that was a big misplay. Yeah, gotta get out now. Okay. I was trying to split experience and I didn't realize that would be actually that bad. Okay, I can split the experience here pretty easily. And actually set myself up a bit for the guys at the back. If I go into... Actually, no, we're going to stay in. Because I'm pretty sure this is just going to bait out Drowsy. Oh, no, it's going to bait out Tentacruel. No, it's going to bait out Drowsy. And we can just kill Drowsy for free with Arbok. Look at this. Arbok's not bad, bro. Arbok's been good. Alright, this one should be GG. GG, ladies and gentlemen. We get the free kill on this guy. Tentacruel wants to go for Mud Shot. We go here. and most things aren't. But the thing is there's always value in Intim. Like, it's impossible not to get value out of Intim even afterwards. Like, you switch it on a move and you can bait like a different move instead, right? Because like there's some mixed attackers right out there. There's mixed attackers out there that. What just happened? I've got no idea what just happened, but I got hit by a puff. Okay, let's just buy some honey. Yeah, but there's like mixed attackers out there that if you intim them, then they're locked into using special moves, right? So I think intim's just a goated ability, and it's good for like fraudacious strats. And in this run, like fraudacious strats are always going to be a thing. Arbok as a mon, not really. I mean, I get that, but it's also like a nice sack then in that case. All right. Let's have a look at the encounter. So we're going to go for the honey tree. We're forced to. Now, Burmy is what we're looking for. We want to see Burmy. If we get Combi, we're also happy. Weedle is duped. Wurmple's duped. So it's a 50-50 for a mono one. I've heard Kricketot's not too bad as well. But Burmy is the big one. And if we hit Burmy, we need it to be... it needs to be a female for it to be good. So I can also delay. I guess we should have a look at the delay. Just for reference. This is Floroma Meadow, right? Roselia duped. Blossom duped. You probably don't get this for like ever. Oh, it's level 60? Fuck that. Yeah, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's not worth it. Yeah, I want to get my Bermster. Alright. Show me the Berm. Please, bro. Kricketot. Okay. That's a dupe. It's another dupe for a Bermster. It is another dupe for a Bermster. We take those. I've heard this guy's not too bad. As long as we don't get Butterfree. If I can get Burmy before we get Butterfree, then I'm going to be laughing. Okay. Yo, Arrow. Rank these 5 streamers from best to worst at Nuzlocking. Bro, I'm not going to do that. They're all goated. But significantly worse than the GOAT Sickle 69. It's Sickle 69 and then everyone else. That's it. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, by the way. Who's the best and who's the worst? Bro. It depends on the day, right? Someone could be the absolute GOAT and then, you know, fake out in Psychic Terrain the day after. I've done that. Knack is the best? True. Alright. Arrow, welcome in, bruh. Everyone is below Sickle 69. Sickle 69 is number 1. That is all I know. Okay. Let's have a look at this Kricketot. Has roast pork? Yep. Goated roast pork run right now. That's very funny, bro. Alright, Kricketot. Show me, bro. Someone's hungry, bro. Get some dinner. Ooh! Bro, adamant. Holy. Okay. Come on. Are they the IVs? Which ones are the IVs? Bro. Holy shit, this guy's goated. Oh my god, this run, man. Adamant on this fella as well. What the frickety frack, man. This thing's insane. Oh my goodness. Dude, on God, Emily Wang fan. I better win this one, dude. I'm locked. I'm locked. Let's go, dude. That's a huge run. My uncle does work for Nintendo. Yeah, I've got all the secret sauce. The IV checks. And how do I evolve this thing? Let's see. Cricketop. It evolves into Cricketoon at level 10. I see I can get Rollout at 16, which is interesting. It gets Leech Life at 22. False Swipe. I guess we just grab Rollout. Rollout's a good move. So we'll grab Rollout and then get up to Leech Life. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Rollout, I mean, yeah, I would say it's a Giga buff. Eckler, essentially, it works the same as Excel Rock. If you know what Excel Rock does. It's just a priority. It's just Rock type quick attack, essentially. I would say it's buffed. Rollout in vanilla is dog shit. Unless you use it for run and bun AI. Okay, no more Everstone usage. Get this guy to 16. Side grade overall, I guess so. I feel like it's been good for the AI though. Like on Rock split, it's demonic. Okay, let's get this guy to like 23. Bro, this thing's gonna be sick. I'm so pumped. Leech Life, yes please. Growl or Grass Whistle? It's hard to tell here. Growl or Grass Whistle? Probably Growl, okay. As most boost moves have been removed, because that combo would have been pretty funny to see. I wonder if it still works like that. Like, Rollout still gets buffed by Defense Curl. That'd be funny to check. But honestly, there's a couple of boost moves still in the game. JPXX, like there's Growth on Sunflora. There's like Harden on a couple of mons. I know something gets Barrier that I forget. Okay, we're gonna go for Blossom here. Oddish gets Mega Drain at 25. Okay, when does Gloom get Mega Drain? 29. Okay, so we'll delay till Mega Drain. It looks like. And then Blossom gets 23 Magical Leaf, but I already have Magical Leaf. Okay, so we'll delay Oddish till 25. Okay, that's definitely an Everstone. Actually, wait. How high? Oh, fuck it. Both, all three in double battle? I've got no idea, Snack. Actually, I probably should check that. Magical Leaf. Actually, it's going to take a while. We'll go Everstone, but we're going to be careful this time. We get to 24. 24 is the level. Cricketalk gets Swords Dance, actually. That's funny. Wonder if there's any Swords Dance tech somewhere. Sunspore. I don't see myself clicking Acid since I'm going to be pure Grass type. What's the move slots? Mega Drain, Magical Leaf, Absorb, Stun Spore, I guess? Yeah, Acid's pretty bad. I'd rather click Absorb over Acid, I guess. I think Acid actually might be better considering what we're coming up against soon, so yeah. And it also hits both in doubles. Sludge. 70 BP. Yeah, I take that. 23. And it's 24, correct? Yep. 25, we get Mega Drain. Okay. I'm actually glad we made an Everstone mistake early, because now I will be very careful from here on out. Mega Drain. Definitely grab that over Razor Leaf. Even though my guy's jolly, Blossom has 80 attack, 100 special attack. Yeah. No, Kieran, I just fucked up on the Everstone, and I lost Brick Break on my Azumarill, essentially. Alright. And then we get Blossom. This is a sick box, man. I'm pumped. I'm glad I picked up the Sunstone. I'm glad I remembered to do that, because I would not be able to get this. A 100% Brentos. And at the end of the day, it is still attempt 3. We're early days. Alright, now we're on to Mars, dude. We are on to Mars Split. Okay, I'm just going to quickly go downstairs and grab some water. I'll be about a minute. It'll be 2 seconds. Oof. Where do we get the Everstone? I've been manually cancelling Evos like a scrub the entire time. Yes. So, Leon, if you haven't gotten your Jubilife City encounter, just go there and try and walk into the GTS building. Some bloke stops you and gives you the Everstone. Oh, shit. We've got an encounter. I forgot. Okay. We've got an encounter. We've got... here. Valley Windworks. Let's have a look at if we want to pull this. Let's see what we can get here. Okay. So this is what we've got. Now, it's a very interesting pull. No problems, Leon. Again, another mistake that you can just learn from next attempt. I missed it in my first attempt as well. So you can get that in a different encounter, Snake. Look at the cat, and it will say, like, Poketch Co. or some shit, I think. Okay. Static Drifloon. Let me have a look. Static Encounter Drifloon. You have to defeat Cyrus 1. You guys can't see it on the screen, but that seems like too far away for me to delay right now. So it's a question of whether I want to pull this or get Honey Tree. Now, if I go for Honey Tree, Kricketot duped, Wurmple duped, Weedle duped. So we're kind of only missing the good ones. And it's also one of those special trees where it's like a bunch of electric types. But you have to get through these first. Yeah, I agree. Espresso. But looking at this pool, like Spearow is probably really good. Spearow is probably extremely good. Zubat, Hoot Hoot. I'd definitely go nighttime. It'd be good. You know what? I might actually delay this encounter. I might delay it till post Mars. Because I think... Oh, wait. This encounter's also good. Because there's Nidoran. I want to get that. Whoa, this is tough, bro. What's better? What's better? What's better? You want Swablu? Alright. Your idea is to try getting Caterpie in the next honey tree? No, my idea is trying to get Burmy. That's my idea. It's just, okay. The chance of getting Burmy right now, let's just assume that the special honey tree shit is not going to happen. It's a 50%. Well, no. A 1 in 3 into a 1 in 2. So like a 1 in 6 chance to get female Burmy. So that's roughly a 16% chance. There's another honey tree east to thin the pool again. But... Well, that's the one we're looking at right now, Snake. The Valley Wind Works tree. Is it worth it going for that now or going for this? Could get an electric type. Hoppip is probably just like a disgustingly shit encounter. We've got Natu duped. Farfetch'd is probably eh. Swablu's probably eh. Doduo's probably a beast. Does this thing evolve? Early? Evolves at 31. That's actually not that good. Good stats though on the fella. Does Fearow get any boosts? Fearow evolves for Gardenia. Oh, I kind of want to try and get Fearow, low-key. I do have Xatu. And Xatu's good. Yeah, I've heard good things about Fearow. I have heard good things about Fearow. But the thing is, if I try and pull grass here, I basically say to myself, I'm not going to pull the honey tree at all. But if I get like Caterpie or male worm or male Burmy, it's just like so shit. Like Burmy's insane, but is it worth like missing 20% Fearow plus Doduo? I've heard Pachyrisu's really good. Hoppip might be decent. I don't know. It could be good. Zubat as well. Crobat's probably a monster. When does Crobat evolve in this game? 48? The fuck? Jesus. That's kind of sad. I think I'm going to go for the grass. But there's a lot of shitters in the grass. Eterna Forest Honey Tree, but you got to get through the forest first. Yeah, Eterna Forest is... Like, this encounter pool is not great. Buneary's not... Like, doesn't scream at me. Wormadam's the bad Wormadam. Okay, this would be a guaranteed honey tree, I think. I think I would guaranteed go for honey tree here. The only thing I'd probably go for is maybe Nuzleaf. I don't know, Snick. Gives me one more chance. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the grass here. I think I'm going to go for the grass here. And we'll make it nighttime, I believe. Because Zubat Hoot Hoot seems better than Starly Pidgey. That seems better to me. But if I get Starly Pidgey, then I could dupe out Starly from here and potentially increase my chance at Nidorina. We got Ekans dupage as well. Staravia dupe is super strong here. Increases my chance at Nidos by a lot. I think I should go daytime because of that. Crobat's way too far away. I've heard Nidos are disgusting in this game, so we're going to go daytime. Alright. This is a big encounter, please. Show me something good. I could, in theory, delay this. No, I don't think so. I think trying to get Starly dupe here would be better. Okay. Alright, show me a goat. Come on. Wingle. Interesting, I guess. Is this guy any good? Wingle. Gets 30 plus attack, evolves at 25. Gets Unburden. Wait. This thing gets Unburden. Interesting. Unburden guy. Interesting. Okay, I'm actually kind of hyped for this. Unburden. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with this. This seems pretty interesting. It gets good attack in this game. Better attack and better special attack. So it hits a bit harder. With limited berries? Yeah, I guess that's fair. That is true. We'd have to be more limited with it, I guess. But that is, that's actually kind of interesting. Okay. Hopefully it's a dupe somewhere. I feel like that's going to be a dupe somewhere. I'm trying to think of where Unburden could be useful. There's an Earth Power delay. Is there a unicorn? Okay. Let's have a look at this guy. Hopefully the main stats on this guy are going to be defense, attack, special attack. Jolly? I don't think that's bad. Could be good for Unburden. Oh my god, dude. Bro. Okay, it's a physical attacker, but holy shit. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? Bro, I'm cheating. Yeah, on God. Okay. Whoa. Wow, very interesting. Sick, dude. Okay, we got a guy. This is gonna be a pluck abuser. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be that good, but it could be interesting with Unburden. Bro, seriously, Brentos. I feel like there's some tech with Unburden, maybe even on Fantina or something. Or not Fantina, Gardenia. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Pebbles. Pluck, proc, Unburden. Oh, I'm not really thinking about it on that front. I'm more thinking about just like being able to outspeed shit. Like, for example, is it not going to be like really good for Ludicolo potentially? Could be really good for Ludicolo. We could outspeed with the guy. Like, we could hold a berry juice or something. Could be really good. Actually, I'm actually kind of pumped about that encounter. I'm really happy about that encounter. Okay, this guy evolves at level 25. We'll just pick that up straight away. Like, if we outspeed Ludicolo, that's huge. What ability is Ludicolo? Oh, sorry, what item is Ludicolo? Is it like Lumberry or something? Pursuit. Sure. That's a sick encounter. I'm pumped about that, actually. Huge. And it's got a good defense stat. Oh, Pluck's only 50 BP. I mean, we teach it, but what do I drop? I mean, there's probably no reason for us to click. Bite Flinch could be cheeky. Nah, it's Cope. I'm going to teach Pluck. Okay. Muscle Band on Ludi? Okay, huge. Alright, okay, that's actually a sick encounter. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm glad I went for that. Okay, now we got the doubles. All the demon doubles. We've got 3 doubles and then Mars. So we've got to lock in. Okay. First one is here. So using Aggron's open on the Carbink. Hang on. It's a band, I'm gonna force it to set rocks and play this spice. Just play the whole. Jesus, that's a monka start. Okay. Well, best of luck then. Alright, we got Drifloon Snova. Drifloon Snova. So Drifloon's probably gonna set up a Tailwind. Snova's Ockerberry. This is screaming just for like a rock slide from Chestnut to kick us off. Fasten Snova. Actually, we're not Fasten Snova. But it doesn't really do any damage. I mean, we could also just leave this Snova up. It's a fucking Snova. That's probably the play. It does have rock slide, which is kind of cringe. Okay, let's have a think about this. Because I look at the other guys, and all of them scare me a bit more. Okay. Alright, who's going to be good here? Let's see. So, we've got a bunch of guys. We've also got like a newly formed Cricketot. So, Cricketot can come in... Outspeed Oko Cricketune. Oh, sorry. Snowbar. Does it kill Abra? Oh, we're just slower than Abra. If I wanted to be faster, I'd have to be at 28. Not worth it. Yo, thank you, Dingeman. Appreciate it. Who's faster than this Abra in my box? These guys. Okay, so Arbok is an interesting lead for sure. Actually, Arbok's a very good lead. Because what Arbok's going to be able to do is we're going to guarantee that Abra's going to come out. Because we are a poison type, weak to psychic. Yo, Jay. You don't have to announce yourself in chat like that. Where's Chestnut? Here it is. If I don't need to use Chestnut, I will not use it. Experience on that guy is super important. No, you, Jay. Don't get it twisted. Okay, I've got an idea. We lead two poison types, right? That should bait out Porygon, Abra, because they're the only 2 guys with psychic moves. So can Muck like kill something? Okay, this is the strat. We lead 2 poison guys. Bam, bam. Kill them both. Characteristic. I didn't know you could speak bars like that. Jay. So we lead these 2 guys. Ba-bam. Kill them both. Arbok kills the Drifleezy as it tries to set up a tailwind. Oh, but problem is the tailwind. I forgot about that. yeah. This is true. Okay. So he's just going to be faster than me. And he's going to kill me. Okay. Can Beedrill deal with both Snow and Abra? I mean, it's the same problem, Mike. Like, yes. But then it's faster and kills me. So I think it's better to set it up a bit better. Okay. You just don't want to do it yourself? Well, then that's why we come around, hey? You can just watch. What I'm thinking is I lead Makago. Don't know if he'll go for the kill if you pre-damage. I kind of want to test that. But maybe on a fight that's a little less threatening. We could try that, yeah. But then I'm scared about like ice shards, because if I want to do that, then I'm gonna have to go pretty low. But what I'm thinking is I actually lead Makago and Arbok. If I lead Makago Arbok, then Arbok can just like outspeed kill the Drifloon. It's gonna set up Tailwind probably. And we get the Intim on Snova, and I also just burn the Snova. So this guy's gonna be -1 and also burnt. So it'll be just like a dead weight, essentially. So I think that's what we do. We just like make it a 2v1. We just ignore the Snova and just make it a 2v1. I think that's the strat. Yo, what's up, Colin? How are you? Okay. So that's a pretty good lead. Then what's going to come out? So if it looks at the Arbok, it will go into Abra. Now Abra's going to see a kill into Arbok. So it should target me. Won't see a kill into Makago. So we can take out the Abra with Makago. Now if they look at Makago, then they're also going to go Abra. So it's actually guaranteed Abra that next turn. So it's just going to be a guaranteed Psychic coming into the Makago slot. Oh, sorry, the Arbok slot. And Makago's going to be able to kill Abra. Yeah, bro, this Abra is juiced at the gills. Okay, so it's going to be Psychic from Abra. We can make a pivot into maybe like this guy. Zatu tanks Psychic like a champ. There's no Pursuit guy at the back. They're going to look at... And that should actually bait guaranteed Sneasel. That should bait guaranteed Sneasel. That'll be guaranteed Sneasel. How much does Sneasel do to Makago? Really nothing. So I can just take out the Sneasel with Makago. And then just Porygon plus Snova. And to be honest, like Porygon shouldn't be too much of a threat. I just need to swap into like Night Slash on Sneasel, which is probably like you. Okay, now we just need to figure out this Porygon. Blizzard, Tri Attack, Reflect, Recover. I'm looking at this guy, Wigglytuff. Yeah, Wigglytuff is very strong. Wow, it actually does a lot of damage. Damn, kind of wish I had Azu right now. How does Prinplup do? This thing actually does decent damage. But then again, we're going to have Mikago out there just bodying shit up. A brain the mental Rock Johnson. This guy's built diffy. Okay. How's Magby hold up? Magby gets bodied. I mean, it depends which download we get. Mikago baits. Unfortunately, special download. That's kind of cringe. Well, actually, I can guarantee non-special download if I pivot into a really specially defensive mon. So who's my big special defenders in my box? Who's got good Spadef? Does Wiggly have good Spadef? No, it's better in the defense side. Yo, what's up, Bulk? Welcome, bruh. Do I have any good special defenders? Are you good at Spadef? You're the same. I mean, I guess you, but you can't really tank a Sneasel hit. If I got Azu... Tempted to grab Azu low-key. And just be careful for experience. Azu has worse. I just always bait fucking boost, don't I? I need someone that has like significantly more Spadef than defense. If I get Primplop up to 26, no, not gonna work. Chimecho? But Chimecho will have to take a fucking Night Slash. Oh. Can you imagine, Chunky? Bro, I wish. Why is everyone the main guy except for me? Yeah, man. If only. Okay, so this Porygon's going to get a special defense boost. Almost guaranteed. Which is fun. Or special, yeah, special attack boost. I mean, if I get Seeking in... Seeking's okay. No, so the thing is that my my Mikago has 10 lower Spadef than defense. And for me to get a higher, or for me to get an attack boosting download here, I would need for the average of my guys' defense and Spadef to be higher on the defensive side. Or Spadef side. So I need someone that has more than 11x or 11 difference between Spadef and defense. And I don't think I have that. Unless Beedrill. Beedrill would be able to do it, but would Beedrill be able to tank a Sneasel hit? Not whatsoever. Okay. I just kind of have to cop it, I think. Which really sucks. Magby? Actually, Magby is tankier. And can kind of live a hit from Sneasel. It's just if I get crit and then Snova does something stupid, then it'd suck. I think we just got to go in there with big bulky fellas. And pray. Nah, it's an average. Okay. We're going to get to 25 on everyone. Except for Chestnut. So just this guy. So it says tri-attacks that are going to hurt, but... Hopefully the guy just... clicks like reflect or some shit. Okay. That's how we go. Alright, do we have the right lead? We do. Alright, so we're going to intim this Nova and we're going to try and burn it with Makago. Hopefully we hit this burn. The intim's going to help as well. And we're just going to leave this Nova up, essentially. It's going to make our life a lot easier. Crunch, kill the Drifloon. If it doesn't go for Tailwind, this would be awesome. But it probably will. Does go for it. Okay, that's turn 1 of Tailwind. How many turns is Tailwind in this game? Oh, it's only 3 turns. Oh, they must have buffed it. Doesn't do too much. It's actually much better at... Actually, I prefer it would have targeted the other guy. Okay, we hit the burn. Nice. Now this guy's intimed and burnt. Basically useless. Okay, this should be guaranteed Abra, and it sees a kill into Arbok. Doesn't see any kills into Makago, so should be guaranteed Psychic into Arbok. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna kill the Abra with Fire Spin. I shot into you, that's chill. Yeah, so this Nova is now just a bum. Okay, this guy's gonna die. Now it should go into Sneasel. Ha ha ha, bulk. We got a comedian over here, bruh. Okay. And it's also really nice having Makago 24 here, just soaking up so much experience at a low level. Sneasel. This guy can target Makago this turn, but it does really like very little damage to Makago. So we're gonna swap in. Who should I go into? I could go for another Intim low-key with Arbok. It's not a terrible idea. Yo, what's up, Tack? How are ya? Kill the Sneasel. I could have burnt the Sneasel as well. No, I think I prefer just kill this thing. Now, this is another Intim on Snowther, so this guy is really dog shit. Even if he gets a crit, doing no damage. Nice. That's a bit annoying. I'm glad I did get the Intim. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Thank you, Tack, mate. Appreciate it. Tailwind is gone. Oh, do my guys outspeed Porygon? Outside of Tailwind. No. Okay, so Porygon is faster than Makago. And into Arbok. Arbok is faster than it. Okay. Does get a special attack boost. So it does a lot of damage to Arbok here. I just need to get rid of this. I just need to get rid of this Porygon ASAP. I think the idea is we need to go into Wiggly. Wiggly will be able to one-shot this thing, and we're faster. So as long as we dodge, like, shenanigans with Tri-Attack Para. Or Tri-Attack status. Burn would be fine, I think. So we go Wiggly. Fire Spin this guy. I shard, yeah. This is actually, I'm going to do this every run. Just keep this Snover up. This guy's a bum. Reflect, okay. Good thing. Alright, now Wiggly is faster than Porygon. Okay, that did a lot more than I was expecting. Why'd that do so much? Huh? Oh, I have rain in the calc. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, because I put Drizzle on Porygon instead of download. Okay, yeah, that made sense. Alright. Now we can just kill this guy with Wiggly and swap to split experience. So let's just go here. Alright, GG's. Very clean. Super clean. Super clean. Alright, Chestnut's officially at 25. Oh boy. Let's split this up then. You haven't seen battle, so you split it. Okay. Alright. Chestnut officially 25. Gotta keep that low, bruh. I'm gonna make it a rule in this split. No candies on Chestnut. No candy zone. Unless we need it for like Mars, but we're probably gonna get to like 26 before then. Intim Unburn have the tick to Paimon, just have one of those. Yeah, maybe. I guess it's not as easy as that. I don't know. It's kind of a complex move to have in the calc. Alright. Smeargle, my favorite Pokemon to fight in this game. Just an absolute pleasure. Okay, so it's Smeargle Misdreavus. Smeargle is not Focus Sash. So I remember what I did last time. I just led 2 mons that outsped and O-code the 2 leads. See if I can do that this time. Okay. So we have Arbok, who's very good. Arbok outspeeds and kills Misdreavus. So that's perfect. And for Smeargle, who can kill this guy? Maybe Wigglytuff? Slower. Azu at 27. Slower. To be fair though, it doesn't really do anything. You could just set up screens. Oh, this is where I wish I had Brick Break Azu. Fuck. That's okay. Beedrill doesn't do it. How about this thing? No bueno on Smeargle. Yeah, that's basically what I do essentially, Mams. Oh, that sounds cringe, Chunky. That sounds not very fun. How about Seadra? Or Seeking? Who's at 25? Export, imports. It's okay. It's not exactly goated. Does Magby get Brick Break at some point? Gets Karate Chop at 28. If I went all the way up there, taught Karate Chop. 5 punches does more. He's gonna Dark Void me, I know, bro. I know. How do I stop it? We got Hypercut a Cricketune. That's pretty sweet. What do we do here? Another interesting idea is we could lead like Xatu. And what Xatu can do is Xatu can be like pre-burnt or pre-whatevered. And then we can't get Dark Voided, and we can just like essentially leave the Smeagol up. It's gonna spam the void. Xatu doesn't have a poison move, but like I could even just go for a flinchy with Xatu, low key. Cheeky flinch. Oh wait, Smeagol has trace. It's gonna trace my Intim. That's cringe. Okay. Another thing I could do is I could me first Ominous Wind. And that should kill the guy, right? Mischievous. As long as I'm leading two guys that bait Ominous Wind, it should click Ominous Wind, right? Oh, my Icy Wind for speed control. Yeah. Be careful. Well, it's actually not the worst if it Icy Winds, because then it's essentially a nothing turn for it. Because I also get the Icy Wind. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that, Snake, for sure. I don't want it tracing my Intim. Does not sound like a fun time. I like the idea of going me first Ominous Wind. I could even farm a boost and go crazy. If I led like one of my water types, say like Seeking, for example, it should click Ominous Wind into Seeking. So I could me first into Mischievous, get a Ominous Wind, I guess just dive the Smeagol. It's gonna Dark Void my shit. But that would bait out Houndour. Do I have my Chesto Berries? I kind of don't want to use them. I guess I can just pre-sleep both my leads. I actually don't hate the lead. Seeking plus Xatu. I could get a cheeky boost. Should bait out Houndour, and if there's no Reflect up, we should just get a free kill with Seeking. Right? Even with Reflect up, we get a free kill. Yeah, it's a good lead. So, when it comes to the Golbats, Xatu outspeeds Wunsch. Okay, this is just a good lead. We're just going to bring guys out the back and just ball out from there. I don't see us losing with this lead. Yo, Jam. Somewhat, yeah. I moved back home for a few months. But I used to sit back there on the OG setup. Now I'm here. Okay. Just bring guys. Let's bring you. This shouldn't lose, I don't think. I'm just going to lead pre-sleep. Playing the fuck out of Slay Spire 2. I was like meaning to download that for my flights. Because I know you can play without Wi-Fi, right? But I never got around to it. I've heard it's, yeah, I heard it's goated. If I've never played Slay Spire before. If I were to play, Jam, do you recommend me starting on Slay Spire 1? Or do I just not need to? Alright, just pre-sleeping. Bop, bop, Don't have to start with Slay the Spire 1, but Slay the Spire 1 is a go-to game nonetheless. Start at 2 for sure. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll when I play eventually, I'll just grab 2 then. Okay. Alright. Fight number 2. I think we've got a really strong lead. And if we get a boost on Xatu, it's even better. Alright. Part 2, baby. Can you imagine? Sneak on me first Ominous Wind? That'd be funny. Preferably it goes for light screen off the rip. But even reflect isn't bad. So I've led 2 Pokemon that bait Ominous Wind from this Mischievous. I'm not sure about Icy Wind AI. It might go for Icy Wind. But even if it goes for Icy Wind, it's fine because the... oh shit, I should have like pre-burnt my Xatu. That was a mistake, but whatever. But the Icy Wind AI means if I me first Icy Wind, it's going to get drops and I'm also going to get drops, so it's not going to do anything. Pre-sleep bulk. It's a thing. Dive and me first. So hopefully this guy clicks Ominous Wind. Thanks for the follow. It did go for... Oh, that's really annoying this. But it did go for Icy Wind. Okay, that's okay. Some chippage. Wait, the miss on Smeagol is so annoying. That's so annoying, bro. Big roll. Goes for Reflect. Okay. That's probably the worst turn we could have had, I'm not gonna lie. That was a terrible turn. Because now my Xatu is slower than this fucking Smeagol. That's really annoying. Okay, whatever. Maybe we can get an Aqua Jet kill. Thanks for the follow. Jet does 31%. Go for it. I'll go for another. Me first. What does this do? No longer escape. Is that active only for when Smeagol's up? Was that for the entire battle? Hello? What happened to my me first? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, it doesn't choose the targeting? Bro. Oh, that's so cringe. Fuck. Oh, I'm so gonna lose my Xatu, man. Oh, that sucks, man. There's like no way I don't lose my Xatu here. That's so cringe. I didn't know that was a thing, man. Oh? I'm gonna get pursued here, bro. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh. That sucks so much, man. There's literally nothing I can do about it. That sucks so much. I didn't know that it was just random targeting. What the fuck? Does my seeking outspeed at -1? Ah, that's super cringe. How do I escape this? This is like just so cringe. I need to get like an Aquajet crit on Houndour. It's the only way. Through Reflect. I'm not sure, but I assume so. Yeah. Fuck, man. That's so stupid, bro. That's so stupid, bro. Does it say that somewhere? Me first is random target. Oh, I'm so sad because Xatu would have been so good for Gardenia. It doesn't say it on Pokemon DB. I'm so sad, bro. That's such a good mon I just lose for nothing, essentially. I literally just had like the worst situations. Like the Icy Wind miss on Smeagol, so we're slower. Into the Spider Web. Oh, dude. Into Reflect. Like it could have clicked Light Screen and then that Aquajet would have killed. May affect any adjacent opponent, but not allies. I just didn't know that, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, we live and we learn. That's a tough loss, though. Yeah. I should have just gone for... Well, the Reflect was up. I had to go for that. Yo, RBC, bro. What's up? Thank you for the raid, homie. How was stream? Alright, thanks for the raid, bro. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for the follow. We just had a pretty rough series of events happen to me. Thanks for the follows. We just figured out that me first in doubles is random target, and I lost my Xatu because of that. It's such a good mod as well. It's Magic Guard, so it can't get hit by rocks. It's so sad. The rest of this fight is free, but... Dude, I can't believe I got hit by the fucking... Dude, I can't believe I got hit by Spiderweb. Spiderweb is the reason I lost. Insane. Alright, GG, so at least this is a done deal. Dude, 07 fucking... Xatu. I was super excited to use Xatu as well, man. I'm glad we got... Ah, fuck. I know how good Xatu is as well. And I was actually thinking about switching out Xatu that turn, but no, whatever. What can you do, man? Bummer. It's essentially 3 deaths as well because we also lost our Makuhita to encounter cheekiness. Alright. 07 Xatu. But for anyone coming from RBC stream, how did RBC go? 07. It's been fun, bruh. Deaths. Whirlwind, Love Disc. And Xatu. Okay. Dude, Smeagol's in this game are fucking annoying, hey? Smeagol's in this game are just... There was a Smeagol in the other run that just ended my run. Fucking hell. The Smeagol in the other game literally ended my run. Alright, let's have a look at this guy. Duskull, Lunatone. Can we outspeed an Oko both of these? Seeking. Or even like Kricketune. Kricketune outspeeds an Oko's Lunatone. That's pretty chill. And then Duskull shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, so Kricketune bodies that guy. Who is my Duskull Merker? Probably like just Arbok. Arbok is 26. We should hold off on that. Who else could do the job? Maybe Magby? Magby doesn't get the job done. Arbok does. I mean, I guess we don't... yeah, let's just get rid of it. Arbok. Okay, who's going to come out? Probably going to see Murkrow. Definitely going to see Murkrow on one side. Oh. Kricketune at 25 one-shots Murkrow. Bro, this thing's a monster. Let's do that. Karate Chop. Take it over Growl. Okay. And we kill Lunatone with... we kill Guy. It's going to beta either Ariados or Umbreon. Umbreon has Pursuit. Can we kill that with Kricketune? Kricketune does a chunk. I mean, Kricketune's probably just going to be able to one-shot everything in this one. And for the guys at the back... for Ariados, probably Chestnut. Yeah, Chestnut's good for Ariados. Let's bring you. I guess these guys are good as well. This should be chill. Also got Quick Claw and Ariados we got to be weary about. Dude, we just got Oddish back to back. Oddish is literally a 4% encounter. We got that back to back. What the fuck? I'm the goat at pulling Oddish. Okay. Yo! Benno with the raid as well. Holy! Benno! How was stream, dude? W freaking raid. Where'd you get to in PK? If you guys aren't following Benno's, show Benno some love. How's stream, bro? We just had a big loss. We lost our Xatu. I'm really sad about it. In front of Valley Window X. Oh, we're basically at the same spot. If you have a Xatu, Benno, me first is random target in doubles. Just keep that in mind. Bag to Valley, bro. How's the run feeling? Leech Life kills Lunatone. Oh, check out, for those coming in from the raids, check out this Kricketot I just pulled from a honey tree. It's adamant. Oh, you can't see it really here. But I'll show you the stats afterwards. I just realized I haven't healed up fucking Plume Bob. Oops. Okay. Leech Life. And crush. Alright, no more deaths until Gardenia. Nothing. Losing Xatu is definitely going to make it harder, but I will not take any more deaths. I refuse. Except for my dumbass who forgot that Corfish having Aquajet and he killed your Delcatty. Damn, bro. How did Rock go? Got some fun ones? Oh shit, let's go. Murkrow comes out. Now, my demon-ass Kricketot has 27 speed, 24 attack, and adamant. At level 25, outspeeds this Murkrow and kills it with Leech Life. Absolute goated stuff here. And then for Arbok, what we're going to do is we're going to... Honestly, I'm just going to Mud Bomb the Umbreon, try and get like a drop. No drop. It's all good. I could have glared, but it has Synchronize. Not the end of the world. Yeah, that's pretty standard, I guess. But this is the run, bro. Congratulations. T-Wave on who? Okay, that's fine. Alright, it's going to go into Quick Claw Ariados here. Alright. I'm going to try and get rid of Umbreon now. Hyper Cutter on my guy is goated as well. Okay, so we're going to go for just Leech Life and... Mud Bomb. Maybe another drop. Okay. Tank it. Huge. Alright. Very nice. Now Umbreon's gone, we can happily switch out with Kricketot because we're not going to have to worry about Pursuit anymore. Okay. So swap out this guy into... Honestly, I reckon we go Dustox. Yeah, Dustox kind of sits on this guy. And let's go Wiggly. Split the experience a little bit. Alright, that should be pretty free from here. Alright. On to Mars, dude. Yeah, I thought the Spiderweb was going to come. That's why we're just healing here. GG. Okay. Okay, note to self. Spiderweb in this area is pretty demon. So let's just keep that in mind for next time. But we're at a mad PB. Like, I think when I was here last time I had 5 deaths. Plus a raw encounter lost. Something around that. Rock Slide Chestnut with Quick Claw. Bro. That's tech, bro. That is tech. I'm locked in on that, bro. I'm gonna do that next time. Alright. Here we go. Mars time. Pretty scary fight. Let's see how we go here. Okay. So we've got Hippopotas Skarmory. Skarmory likes to lead off with Tailwind. And then we got a bunch of beasts at the back. So the big things about this fight that I learned is that Chestnut is very good in this because you can just burn things, and then just let them sit there. The problem is when you have a levitate mon up. So Solrock and Gligar and Skarmory are the mons that are going to allow mons like Hippopotas and Gabite to click Earthquake. So we need to avoid that at all costs. So if we see Solrock up and Gabite up, that means it's going to be able to click Earthquake. But if we see Gabite and Perugly, Gabite's not going to want to click Earthquake. And another thing that we learned is that Gabite loves Protect. Nice one, count after Rock Split and almost at Fantina. Okay, we're going to hopefully get there from now. I was watching Venom at that time. If I got a sharp hitter, dude. Okay. I'll have to give that a go. Kind of want to go for Honey Tree, though. I'll also need Nidorino. Okay. So, we're going to lead Chestnut. And we're going to get rid of this Skarmory. This Skarmory just has to go down ASAP. We do not want to keep this Skarmory up because Stealth Rocks is bad. So we kill the Skarmory turn 1 with Fire Spin. Now, what do I do into the Hippo? Who can lead here? I mean, I could lead a Prinplup. I'm happy to boost up Prinplup levels here. I could go to 27 on Prinplup here and not be worried about it at all. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to be super valuable for this split. Doesn't kill Hippo. Okay, can I kill with Seeking, maybe? Or even... Ooh, Pelipper. Ooh, Pelipper's going to be pretty insane in this fight, actually. Pelipper's going to be insane in this fight. Now that I think about it. Pelipper can't get hit by the Earthquakes. Can't miss with Water Pulses. Has great defense. The only problem is it's baiting Rock Slides. So who would switch in if Pelipper was out? It would probably go into Solrock. Which is okay. Pelipper's going to be good in this fight, for sure. We could even teach Pelipper like Aurora Beam. Okay. How about like a grass type lead? Okay, Blossom one-shots with Magical Leaf. Don't even need to level it up. Okay, let's have a think about that. Blossom plus Chestnut lead. So we kill both turn 1. Nice and easy. Who's going to come out? Gligar is likely because of grass typing. Yeah, we're likely to get Gligar. And Gligar early is not ideal. I don't love that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't like that. What else could we lead? If I led Pelipper, we bait Solrock a lot of the time. Solrock plus Gabite is a pretty bad spot to be in. I don't like that either. It's a good way to find actual PK runners on Twitch. What do you mean actual PK runners? In the Pokemon category? I haven't really even thought about my category. I haven't even touched it. Thanks for follow. You just look up Platinum Kaizo, I guess. And also people post in the Discord when they're going live. Good way to find people. What if I go Primple up like in Torrent? I'm Swift Swim. My Primple up Swift Swim, which is actually kind of interesting for Roserade. Actually, that's kind of cheeky. We're Swift Swim on my Primple up. That could be good for Gardenia. That's my Discord. Oh god, typing issues. But I meant more the Plat Kaizo Discord, the SHF Discord. Kill that guy. I would love to bait Perugly, bro. I just don't think it's possible. Unless I had Xatu or something. Even Xatu wouldn't bait Perugly. I'm just dive, dude, a hippo. Oh, dive one-shots this guy. Oh, I'm going to lead that. I think that's a better lead. Seeking dive. And who would... Seeking would actually bait Perugly, maybe. Because there's no super effective at the back. Okay, I like that lead. Now, Macargo is likely to bait Gabite. Yeah, so if they look at Seeking, they'll bait Perugly. I think. And then... Oh, no, they'd probably bait out maybe Solrock. So that's the scary part. If we get Solrock, Gabite, what do we do then? I guess there's always a world where we could maybe leave Hippo up. Do we ever leave Hippo up here? Do I ever just leave the Hippo up? Could be something we do. Try and put it to sleep or something, or burn it even. I don't want to give Skarmory a turn to give rocks up. Bane the Mons on the ground for... Yeah, we could leave Hippo up. It's just, if I leave Hippo up, it means I'm probably going to have to tank an Earthquake on Chestnut. Which is not going to be fun. Another idea I could implement is leading a... How fast is Skarm? 39. Chestnut doesn't outspeed, right? Yeah, no. Okay. I'm thinking about leading Seeking, maybe... Or even... No, we lead Blossom low HP. We lead Blossom so that we're dead to Fire Fang. Which is at 40. And Aerial Ace. Oh, Aerial Ace is too low. I was going to say so that we could just bait those moves and not have to worry about like Swords Dances and Earthquakes and shit like that. What can Wheezing do for me? Sort of follow. Dude. A strong Seeking actually goes kind of hard in this one. You just one-shot things. Obviously, Tailwind's going to be up, so you're going to be slower, but... Could see myself going 27 Seeking for this. Do I leave Scarm up? Sorry, do I leave Hippopose up and burn the Hippo first? I think I might try it, low-key. I might go for like a... You know what I might do? I might lead Arbok. Oh, I was going to say Glare the Skarmory, but... Let's go Lumberry. Okay. Burn this Hippo and leave the Hippo up. Is there a world where I can get around this? And then what? What do I do on the Scarm slot or my other slot? It's essentially a free turn, so I could like charm the Hippo and just leave that Hippo up for the rest of the time, and then that's going to prevent any earthquakes. Thank you, Sleazy. The only problem with leaving Hippo up is the yawns, which is kind of sad. The yawns will get pretty annoying. Wish I had like Throat Chop. Does that prevent yawn? I don't think so, right? See, I don't want to get fucking slept. I do not want to get slept. I don't think it's a good idea leaving up the Skarmory either. This is tricky. Blossom into Gabites, not too bad. I'm gonna try and leave the Hippo up. I think it's the right play. I think we try and leave the Hippo up. Because that's going to prevent any earthquakes. And if we get slept, it's fine. Because we can just wake up since Hippo's just sitting there doing nothing. Is Yawn changed one turn? It's one turn. One turn. Okay, so what do I do with the other slots? I could still lead Arbok to get that Intim. Get that Intim off. That's going to make it even easier to tank up that Hippo. Yo, H-Bomb, hope you're doing well, bruh. Burn the Hippo. Or maybe I should lead something that two-shots Scarm. Who can two-shot Scarm here? Maybe Seeking? Not really. Pelly's got Water Pulse. Pelly's going to be good in this fight. Pelly could be a good lead. Maybe get a Confusion even on Scarm. We don't really need to, like... We don't need to hit the Scarm because we got the Fire Spin on it. Regardless. Or I could, like... You know what? I try and... Do I have anything with a Sleep move? Oh, it's got Lumberry. Fuck. I was going to say try and sleep it. Who else do we lead here, man? I think Pelly is going to be very strong in this fight. Just the fact that we're betting Rock Slide kind of stinks. Maybe I lead Primplup. 26 Primplup. Just does fuck all damage. It does so little damage. What do I do in the other slot though? What do I do? Can I set up, like, anything? Guess I could lead this guy and just click charm. Copycat. We could like charm the hippo. Don't hate it. Let's lead this guy. Definitely gonna bring Pelly along. Rocks are kind of rough though. Definitely want this guy. Definitely want Intim. Want this guy. Maybe not Pelly because of the rocks. Because we're likely going to have to bait rocks. I think this guy's strong. We got... Do I ever just like get this guy up to 28? And get a Perugly? Seems like it's a bit titif. But... Probably won't need it until later. Just grab Perugly and then we just have a beast for... Nah, it seems too much. We'll just keep it at 26 or 27 even. Ah, it's tough, bro. I mean, I could lead Arbok, hard swap into Glameow. Burn. Then charm, kill guy. I think that that's okay. Yeah. We'll see if any of these guys learn Aurora Beam. You learn Aurora Beam. Is that worth? I think it is, right? Well, you're probably just clicking dive anyway. It does never miss. Do I want to have an Aurora Beam on at the back? Maybe like a Primplup or something. Might bring Primplup. Who gets dropped though? That's kind of tough. Can't really drop any of these guys. Guess Wheezing? Wheezing doesn't do too much, but it also can just tank hits. Can just tank hits up. It does some decent damage, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll leave it with these guys. I think that this can work. Let's see how we go. We're going to get some levels. So you're going to get to 27, I think. Night Slash is cool. I prefer Aerial Ace, though, I think. Especially for this fight. Definitely want to keep Charm. Okay. Alright. We're going to pre-sleep, everyone. I'm going to go from there. Alright, best of luck, man. Best of luck. I'm going to put a ping into Discord. Okay, hopefully this doesn't do too badly, man. I'm a bit stressed because this fight's so hard to prep. I feel like just any shit can happen at any time. Pre-sleep. Pre-sleep. I'm just going to change some items around. I'm going to give the Quick Claw to Mikaga. Curse on the run. Thanks, bro, Ronnie. Alright, please, man. Thank you, Dee Dee. Your job is done. Yeah, bro, I'm so sad. Oh, wait, that didn't work. Why not? Alright, hopefully this goes well. Just leaving Hippo up is hopefully a good strat. And just make it a 2v1. Just double target that other side constantly. Maybe even the Hippo starts spamming Protect itself. Be pretty good. Your 90 BP Vital Throw, but it evolves at level 36, bro. It's so cringe. 36 Evo is just, it's just a nothing Pokemon for the longest time. Okay, yeah, that, and get these guys out of here. A whirlwind of an encounter. Fuck you, Lettuce. Too soon. Alright. Come on, man. I'm more unhappy about losing Xatu, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Xatu would have been a beast in this fight. Post Gardenia. Bro, that's fiction land. I haven't Pebbles, what is it? Alright. Alright, guys, come on. Lock in. 100. Bro. That's gotta be a joke, man. Alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. We're gonna leave this Hippo up. We're gonna int him here. Just gonna lower its attack. And we're gonna try and burn it this turn. Hopefully it doesn't click Protect. Ideally, no Protect. We'll swap into Glameow and burn. We'll hopefully see no Protect on Hippo. Fuck. Okay. Alright. That's all good. She goes for Stealth Rocks turn 1. Interesting. That's fine. Alright. It can protect this turn, but not likely to. Well, it's not likely to hit at least. We could get rocks up on our side. Is that worth? Prefer the charm. Yep. Alright. Okay, so now this Hippo is -3 and burnt. Hopefully if we hit this. Please hit it. Fuck's sake, bro. Okay, that's really annoying. That's all good. We'll just charm the Skarmory, I guess. Yo, what's up, Sickle? How you doing, homie? Guess we're just, well, I guess I can just charm this thing again. Fuck's sake, bro. Okay, not a great start. Rocks are up. Okay. Let's get a charm into Skarm. Actually, that guy's gonna die. Let's charm Skarm. Willow. It's fine. Okay, just please hit this Will-O-Wisp. Well, I guess I have to wake up as well. That's fine. Wake up and hit this Willow if you're the goat. Bruh. Okay, Tailwind's gone. PK's going well so far, man. I'm having a lot of fun. But this fight has been not super great for me right now. May as well get another int in. Willow. Am I spending too many turns trying to burn this hippo? Sets up another tailwind. Just please wake up and hit the Willow. Come on, bruh. It's -4. Maybe we should just kill the Scarm now, honestly. Maybe para kill the Scarm. Should I heal first with Chestnut? Oh, should I kill the Chestnut? Or the thing? Really, really not a great start to this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just paralyze Hippo. The Hippo's -4. And just kill. Okay. It's a really shitty earthquake. If it crits me, I'm fucked. Okay. Alright. I'm praying we don't see Gligar or Lunatone here. Solrock, I mean. Okay. Actually, they'd be fine. Preferably Solrock, actually. Okay. Ideally, this goes for like Zen Headbutt into Arbok, which it sees a kill with. Let's go here. I'm gonna recover. Alright. Nice para. I mean, that was going for protect anyway. Okay. Doesn't do too much. Alright. Sea King into Solrock. We have a very good chance to just one-shot this thing. I'm gonna go for it. And do we Will-O-Wisp? I don't want to Fire Spin because if we kill, then we're gonna kill Hippo at the same time. I think we Will-O-Wisp just in case we miss. Okay, that's good. Give me the one-shot here. Please give me the one-shot. Nice, bro. Good shit, Seeking. That was a 75% chance to kill. Okay. Show me Gabite here and we're happy. Purugly, that's also fine. Alright, this should go for a fake out on something. It doesn't see kill. Actually, can see kill into Perugly with return. I'm going to go for an Intim. Would I prefer to Intim something else? I think I'd prefer to Intim something else. So I think I want to go into... maybe Plume Bob. Let's go Plume Bob. And burn it. Okay. Yeah, Soul Kill. It's gonna do a lot. Okay, burn the Progly, that's good. Would Machop be good in this fight? Maybe, not sure. Okay, now Progly's not doing too much. Okay, we're just gonna keep wheezing in. Get as much chippage with wheezing. I think we just try and kill... See, Progly's not doing any damage now, which is good. What do I try and do here? Do I try and kill Hippo? Do I kill Hippo and leave Perugly up? That low-key is a better play. I think we kill Hippo here. Because now Perugly is not doing too much. I mean, Hippo is -4. But Perugly really doesn't do too much. Since it's burned, it barely touches Chestnut. It also prevents earthquakes. Chestnut is faster than Hippo. Is this where I go for my Intim and kill Perugly? I go for my Intim here. So now Perugly's -1, burnt, and not really doing too much. It's likely to protect this turn. It's true. But I think keeping the Perugly up is a good idea. Just losing a lot of... HP by switching out a bunch because of the rocks. Okay. All right. Do I get chip? I don't hate the idea of getting the Intim here. It's going to be harder to do that later. But it'd be also nicer to get it on like a Gabite, for example. It would be nicer. I think I stay in here. We're just going to double target Hippo. Who's faster out of Wheezing and Guy? It is Makago slower. Yeah, I'm going to stay in. I'm going to Psybeam Perugly. Try and get it confused. And then kill Hippo with Makago. Quick Claw, doesn't matter. It didn't protect, that's actually a good thing. Give me a Confusion. And also target Wheezing here. That's targeting Wheezing. Good. That's a good turn. Okay. Give me a Confuse. Okay, no Confuse. Alright. Okay, who comes out here? Show me... Honestly, show me Gligar. Goes Gabite. Alright. I think I go for Intim here. They both probably see kill into... Wheezing. But Arbok's probably just going to die to that double up. Which is bad. I do have to go there though, I think. With Intim, we can live shots. And then what do I do with... What do I do with Chestnut? Do I go for the burn? Gabite also might just protect. So I think it's always Arbok. Do I burn or do I fire spin? I think burn. Try and hit this burn. Alright, lock in Arbok. Lock in Arbok. We prefer to see Fire Fang from Gabite here. And hit this burn. Makago, come on. That's fine. That's actually more than fine. Okay. Taking so much rocks damage though, bro. Okay, Gabite's not intimed. We've got to go into U-Day and we just got to stay in with U-Day from now. And do I think we go for Fire Spin. Because if we hit, it's a lot of damage. Ninetale, is that into Makago? It's actually really good. Dragon Claw. Now, the reason why I went Wigglytuff is because we can copycat that. And we will kill. That's why I went for Fire Spin. We hit the Fire Spin. Okay, huge. Alright, really good turn there. Okay. We're going to copycat that Dragon Claw. Does Copycat like do random targeting in this bullshit? Fucking hope not. Okay. I swear, bro. I fucking swear. Alright, Dragon Claw will kill this. Oh, it's random. Fuck's sake. I think we still always go for it because if we get Iron Tail, we do well, the thing is, this Gabite's probably going to protect this turn, hey? Maybe I just fucking Water Pulse. I get lost. Oh, true, it's Fire Spin now. Would Fire Spin kill? But it's going to protect this turn, I feel like. Do I double target? I think I'd double target. Protects, do you take protect? Actually, that's a fun question. If so, that'd be really good. I'm gonna try that. Does protect? Okay, let's see. No, doesn't work. And we got the quick claw on that. Fuck. Okay. Stop targeting me. Okay. Okay, last used move was return, right? Which would be stab. So we're going to go for that. Fire spin. Hopefully it targets Gabite. Give me another quick claw. Bro, this guy. Fucking hell. This guy's being a piece. Oh, this guy's being really annoying. Probably gonna die this turn as well. We go for it again. Oh no, now fire spin was last. Would I kill with fire spin if I click it? Wiggly. Fire spin into Gabites. Does about 21%. I would not kill. That's annoying. I think we just stay in regardless. I'm just seeking take from Gligar. Might be able to live it. We might lose something to Gligar. Gonna go for it again. Can Prio kill his Gabite somehow. Or even the guy. No, I don't want to recover this turn because... we don't want to recover this turn because we want to make sure it's not Gligar by itself. That would be bad. Guess we could get protect turns. I go for Rock Slide here, I think. If we get a quick claw, it'd be really nice. Okay, what happens here? Okay, we got the Perugly. That means a bit less chip on Wiggly if the Gabite targeted Wiggly. Or if that guy targeted Wiggly, which is good. Okay, just don't kill me. Okay, it's a 1v2. Okay, what HP is my Wiggly on? I think Wiggly can live a hit from Gligar. Yeah, we can definitely live a hit on Gligar. 24. Max roll Earthquake is 18. It can also Aerial Ace, it can also Rock Slide, it can also Sword Stance. Okay. We've got Water Pulse. Recover here is good. Yeah, I'm gonna Water Pulse and recover. And then I can wait, but the thing is if it swords dances, then it's gonna kill my chestnut with earthquake, which is obviously terrible. Now we just fire spin. Water pulse. Fire spin. Come on, boys. Okay, please just hit. Just hit. Just hit. Just hit. Just hit. Please just hit. I need you to hit Mikaga. I need you to hit Mikaga. I need you to hit, bruh. Confusion's awesome. Come on. Come on, man. Let's go, bro. Let's fucking go, dude. Insane. Whew. Stressful, man. Fuck, that fight's tough. Deathless. We've done back-to-back Deathless Mars. That one was tricky. Yeah, I missed Luminion for that one. Luminion's really good in that with like fast Aurora Beams and fast water pulses. Holy. The copycat tech, actually it's kind of smart doing the copycat recover thing. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we weren't as high level. We've kept our experience low as fuck, guys. We've kept it so low. Look at my chestnut. My chestnut's 25, dude. My chestnut was coming out of here at like 27. Bro, look at this experience. It's insane. Actually insane W. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about Xatu. Yeah, can you imagine that? True. All right. That is a huge win, and we can instantly get an encounter as well. Huge fucking dub, dude. That was insane. All right, let's get our encounter. And that means next stream, we'll be doing Gardenia. And I have a very, very strong feeling about this box against Gardenia. Feel a little bit worse since we had Xatu, because I think Xatu would have been crazy for that fight, but whatever. It's one loss. Okay. Route 205. There's one mon I want to see really, really bad here. So during the day, there is a 30% chance of a Nido. That is what we want to see. 30% chance. We missed it last time. We have Ekans dupe. We have Arbok dupe. That's 14%. So 86%, 30 out of 86%. It's a high percentile. It's almost 40% chance a Nido here. I'm not sure, Sleazy, actually. Let me check. I don't think so. Oh, can you repel Manip? Fuck, I don't know if I have any, like, low-level guys. I don't think I have anything at 18. Fuck. Yeah, we'll do, Sleazy. That's a shout and a half. Please tell me I have something at 18. I leveled everyone up like a fucking idiot, dude. Okay. Is there an encounter I've missed? Alright, all good, all good. We just raw dog it. We just raw dog this shit. Come on, man. Show me the guy I want. Show me the guy I want. Come on, please show me the Nido. Come on. The fuck? The fuck is this guy doing here? There's a 2%, bro. What the fuck is this? Please tell me this gets a boost. Mightyena gets plus 10 attack and plus 10 speed. Get Sucker Punch, I get this. Level 66. This is a guy, guys. I do get it instantly. Does it get any cool moves? Gets Yawn. Oh, this looks like an L, guys. Another Intimon, I guess. So it's a dark type, I guess. This looks like an L, bro. We'll take the guy. It's a fun guy at least, but not super. I mean, you know what? Dark type for maybe Fantina if we get there. Yes, Knack beat Fantina. I'm not sure if anyone else has beaten it, but I know for a fact that Knack has beaten Fantina. But we're going for Fantina this run. 100%. Gone for more than that, bruh. Yeah, Dark type's always good. Interesting. Oof, that's tough. Modest Pooch. Good stats, like bulk-wise, but yeah, it's tough. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it up now, guys. That was a lot of fun. We beat Mars. We beat Mars Deathless. Let's go see who's live. Who is hanging out? Stefan. Let's go raid Stefan. We haven't raided Stefan in a minute. Stefan's doing some... What's he doing? Some null. So we always love a Stefan stream around here. If you guys aren't following Stefan, please do so. But there's the Discord if you're not in there. I appreciate everyone for coming through as always. I don't get to stream super often, but when you guys do come out, I really do appreciate it. Loving PK. Hoping we can get a fucking beast run out of this. But let's go see Stefan, and I'll see you guys in the next one.